Welcome back to Road 96. If you didn't watch the previous episode, am I a teenager? I think I'm a teenager, trying to escape a country that has been treating its youth pretty badly, sending them to work camps, things like that. I'm trying to get across the border, which is illegal, and I can go to a work camp just for trying to cross the border. And I've met a series of characters so far. I made a game developer named a young hacky game developer named Alex. I met a musician named Zoe, who's on the same road that I'm on. I met a cop named Fanny, who actually I helped to encourage her to let another teen go, who had been arrested. And now I'm meeting some people that probably should be arrested. These guys, I think their names are Stan and Mitch. So this game has got a procedurally generated storyline that is sort of pieced together from a bunch of potential stories that it could tell about all these different characters. And so I don't actually know how it changes from run to run. You're expected to play through the entire game multiple times and see different aspects of these characters' lives. So I'm encountering them as they are breaking into Happy Taxi. And I'm not sure if it's smart for me to just walk up to these guys, but I guess we'll try it out. Hey! Hey, everybody!
Stan.
You there! Wanna be part of something big?
Sure, like what?
A break-in. Probably the best ever.
Best ever? You say that before all our crimes.
And every time, it's true.
Why are we breaking in?
Let's talking them back. Come on, time to get started.
I'm not sure I'm on board with this.
Okay, so Mitch is casing out the place. We need to be real quiet.
But I don't want to do this.
Embrace your criminal destiny, kid. Now shut your trap. Here comes Mitch.
Okay. From what I can tell, the place is empty.
Why are we breaking in?
Because this place might have some important information. There's a psycho after Sonia, and we need to protect her.
Yeah, sweet Sonia's in danger.
Who is Sonia?
You could say that.
Yeah.
Kid, you going through the vents here.
Okay.
You used my lucky lockpick to get in. It's lucky because I've never had to actually use it.
Ah! I have a scary lockpick.
Okay, let's do this. But, maybe you'd like to ask us something first?
Probably. Do you know how I can cross the border?
Mitch and I never do that. Petria's been good to us, making us thieves and all. But I heard smugglers can help.
Alright, yeah, that would definitely help. I'm not going to tell them who I'm voting for. Sorry. I just do not want to know what their answer to that question is. That would definitely help.
Yeah, you need real dough for that. Now come here, little lady.
So I'm going along with this because I'm scared of the shotgun.
Go to the end and use the lockpick.
I am not a thief. But
Park in front of the cameras and get ready.
Park it in front of the cameras. Okay. Eat food. Ooh, I should eat food. Delicious. Sit down.
Finally! I thought we'd never get it.
Stan, we talked about this. You need to work on your patience.
Kids, can you see us on the camera?
Yep.
Look around. See a layout of the office?
A layout of the office. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is Sonia. Okay, got it. Let's scratch it. I win! Luck is on my side. I got $10 now. Sweet. I don't see a layout. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's way more cameras here than actually work. So I can see them in camera 2? So that means they must be in reception. Oh, right, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. You're in reception.
Like we didn't already know that. Let's do this already.
Oh no! Something's beeping.
It's an alarm!
Crap!
Kid, stop the alarm!
How?
Make it stop! Cut the alarm, kid! What do we do, Stan?
What? Is something tell me what button to press?
Kid, go back to prison!
Red button.
Kill the alarm,
White
kid.
button.
Kid,
Green.
Stop the alarm! Make it stop!
Thanks, little baby.
Of course it was the last
Why are
one.
you thanking her? She forgot to cut it!
Stan, she's not an expert criminal like us.
Mitch, help me with this door!
What?
Pick it up, and that's cool.
Here we go.
Hello, this is security. We're responding to an alert. Everything all right?
False alarm. Everything's all right.
Mitch, can't you pick that lock any faster?
What triggered the alarm?
Cat alarm. Went to the toilet. Forgot about alarm.
I see. That unfortunately happens a lot. Anyway, thank you for your explanation.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Just a second, ma'am. I'll also need Happy Taxi's security password. It's just protocol.
Okay. Yeah, I can't see anything around here.
What's happening, kid?
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
What do you expect us to do? We're robbers, not wizards.
No, I cannot.
Get the password.
Yeah, whatever, kid.
I'm waiting, ma'am. What is the password?
Find it. Find it, you jerk. Help me.
Hold on, there's a post-it here. Says A45 D2R CPP12. Maybe that's it.
A45 D2R CPP12.
Thank you for your time, and take care.
I knew they would
got
make
it,
me memorize it. I knew it.
Finally! What took you so long?
You know I don't like to rush things.
This is a break-in, Mitch. Look, the manager's office.
Oh man, the door has a code. Any idea?
Try 1, 2, 3, 4.
Trying to see if
Nope.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
Well, I'm fresh out of ideas. Kid, you're in the security room. Code must be in there somewhere. Find it. Hold on. Try 9999.
That's not it.
You haven't even tried it.
It's 9 4 times. No one has that password. Let's give the kid a chance.
I'm just reading all of this stuff here. Look in the drawer. Sheesh, okay. I mean, it would be written on like a post-it or something, right?
Still not it. It worked! I'm in!
Nice.
What the heck?
Kid, are you seeing this?
I don't see anything.
Hold on. There's tape on the camera. There.
We knew someone was obsessed with Sonia, but this is cray-cray.
It's him, Mitch. The Seiko cabbie after her.
Oh, weird.
You two, stop!
Close the door.
Oh, crap.
Who was that guy?
Looks like the security service sent an agent.
Open this door immediately!
No?
Listen, you don't want any trouble. Give me the manager's office code.
Don't give him the code, kid.
We're close to finding where this creep is gonna attack.
Not gonna give the code to the agent. Because it seems like they actually have uncovered something pretty weird.
Want to play it like that, do you?
I got it, Stan. He's gonna attack at the border. At the top of the hill.
The killer's attack location is known. Okay, I didn't know this was a thing I'm trying to do.
You're
What?
screwed, kid.
Ah,
Get out of here.
I might be screwed.
Sorry, little buddy.
Oh, I need a chair? What? Take the chair. Climb. Okay. Did I make it? Stan and Mitch. It looks like I got away. What would have happened What would have happened if I'd gotten caught? Or was I going to get caught? Was I always going to be able to get the chair? Like, or was I really under threat, or was that just fake? I don't know. Okay, so I can hitchhike, or I can walk, which will cost me stamina. I've got lots of stamina. Or I can... What are my options here? Ah, okay, so maybe there are some car keys that I could have? How would I have gotten car keys? Maybe there were car keys I could have picked up while I was there. I can also rest. Check trash? Okay, I can't do it. Why can't I do it? Is this an like, what does this icon mean? This game is really interesting because, like, it just sort of drops you into a bunch of stuff without explaining what it is. Like, the killer's attack location is known. I'm like, I didn't know I was looking for a killer's attack location, but now I know there's a thing going on like that because you've told me. Like, they drop you in the middle of stuff, but I think they usually give you enough to go on. I'm kind of surprised. I don't know what the star means. It just means, like, if I were playing, if I had already encountered something else that gave me a star icon, I could have checked the trash? I don't know. Okay, well, I guess my options are either hitchhike or walk. I mean, the whole point of this is to meet cool people, right? So maybe I'll hitchhike. Let's hitchhike. I'm getting real close. So I've seen 23% of Zoe's story, 18% of Fanny, 20% of Alex, and 14% of Stan and Mitch. I guess? Is that what that means? Sonia, huh? Cruising. So, the Sonia Show, Meet Your Star, GNN News. All right.
Welcome to my luxurious limo.
What? This is not where I want to be. You're about to get murdered. You're kind of far away.
You're wondering why I've given you a ride.
I am, yes.
I gave you a ride because I know your secret.
What's my secret?
That you're my biggest fan. I don't deny it, honey buns.
Honey buns? That said gumdrop. Hey! Who are you?
Don't pretend, sugar. Now relax. You must be exhausted from being on the road.
I am actually. No, actually, I think I'm okay. My stamina bar's full.
There's a normal-sized remote to your left. See it?
No.
Everything you ever wanted can be accessed by pressing one of its normal-sized buttons. Go on.
Why is she calling it all normal sized? Stop. Up. Huh? I definitely want this.
Not that one.
What can I do for you, Sonia?
Who's that?
Oh, no one. Just my driver and bodyguard. Nothing, Adam. Just do your job, would you?
This is my job, Sonia. Sure you don't need anything?
Yes, I'm sure, Adam. Bye!
Oh, she's terrible. You should be nicer.
Why? Now, I'm just gonna grab the normal-sized remote on this side and... Oh, look at that! That's what rich people call a sunroof. Now go on, climb up there.
What? Oh, this is kind of nice, actually. So I think they're just repeating this road again and again, and that backdrop is not actually moving. I'm betting I can do this as long as I want. Yeah, let me catch up with the chat. So I still haven't found a phone that I could use to call whoever I wanted, which kind of surprises me because they've been throwing phone numbers at me like crazy. Yeah, Lex Phoenix says, I love how Stan and Mitch just screamed their names as they ran away from security. It's like, oh yes, just lessen the amount of research the police need to find you. Yeah, so I wonder, like, I'm kind of surprised that I was not given the opportunity to tell her that I found out someone is stalking her. Now maybe I'll get the chance eventually. I got a bug in my teeth. Wow, what a view!
Uh-huh. Yep. Do me a favor and grab one of those fan letters beside you. Don't like to touch them much myself.
This watch your back one? Yeah.
What's it say?
To watch your back?
Oh, I see. Put on the pile labeled death threats.
You get death threats often?
Oh gosh, almost every day. That's why I got Adam, my bodyguard and driver. As irritating as he is.
Do you want me to turn the audio off, Sonia?
Yeah.
Why would someone do that?
It's a question I ask myself all the time. Believe me.
I mean, you are
But
terrible.
whoever it is, they won't do nothing.
How can you know?
I've been getting letters for 10 years, Snookums. Yet here I still am.
Sonia?
What is it, Adam? Kinda having a moment here with my biggest fan.
It's time.
Time for what?
For the Sonia Show, of course. I never miss it. Now park those buns over here.
Park buns. I guess I don't have a lot of other options, do I?
We say it's live, but that'd be way too hard. With the election only a few months away, early polls show Tyrak well ahead of Flores. And now for today's missing teen report. Unfortunately, we have additional teens. And blah, 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 blah. You can ask me anything you want. You know that, right? I'm here for you.
I do have a question. Let's see here. Know anything about cops on Road 96? Stories for Teens Crossing? Or yeah, let's do stories on Teens Crossing.
Teens trying to cross is our bread and butter at GNN. I've even heard about kids crossing via Mount National. Can you imagine?
Teens will stay if Flores wins. You should try objective reporting. Mount National, get out of here. Let's say this one.
Flores win. Wait, you feel that? We're slowing down. Ring Adam for me, would you?
You are slowing down. Oh, hey. Definitely taking this. Ringing Adam means... Oh, this right here. Ring Adam.
Yes, Sonia?
It wasn't me who rang Adam. So stupid. It was my biggest fan.
Yes, Sonia's biggest fan?
Are we slowing down?
We're pulling into a security checkpoint. Looks like there's another protest.
And to think this was once a nice totalitarian nation.
What are they protesting?
Probably Tyrak trying to steal the election. Or Tyrak increasingly taking away their civil liberties. Ugh, babies.
Whoa. Huh. GNN is Tyrak News?
They think my station is owned and operated by the state. Which it's not. I mean, not 100%. Here come the police. This party is about to blow up. Hey, get out of my way! Yeah, you, loser! Get out of my way! Hey, get out of here, loser!
Sonia, please get back in the limo.
All right. You should listen to Adam.
Aw, you love your Sonia, don't you, honey pie? Uh-oh, they have rocks again.
I think their anger is justified.
You're starting to sound like a Black Brigade, sweetie. Uh-oh! Police is blowing this party up!
I don't actually see what's happening, just more protesters. Are we gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah! This thing is built like a tank. I had it specially made for situations just like this.
Sheesh. How can you call yourself a reporter?
You're starting to annoy me, honey bun. You're in my limo. Remember that.
Here comes our escort, Sonia.
Finally. So long, losers.
Oh man, these are magic cops that clip through vehicles.
Well, we made it. Not that there was ever any doubt. Exciting, no?
I guess. Yeah, real exciting.
I'm joking, sweetie. But I'm not when I say I want you out of my limo. I thought you were my biggest fan.
Yeah, you made that up. Fine, I don't want to ride with you. But I feel like I might be able to save her life is the problem. Like, if I leave her, is that gonna take away a chance I have to rescue this terrible person? Lex Phoenix says, not gonna lie, her peeking up out of the sunroof made him real nervous. Oh, John Bon Zombie is asking about voice actors. So I honestly, like, the voice acting and the casting and everything, that was all handled by other folks, our narrative lead and our sort of audio director. And so I don't really know a lot about who the actors are unless they're called to my attention some other way. Like, I recently retweeted a tweet from the actor who played Ray Santos, who's really excited about the role he got to play in Homecoming, which is really cool. But I probably am not going to be able to, off the top of my head, answer questions about voice actors. Sorry. Anyway. Oh, thank you for correcting your spelling on peeking, Lex Phoenix. That makes me so happy. People misspell peeking all the time, and I don't say anything about it most of the time, but I'm so happy that you got it right. All right, anyway. So I'm going to try to ride longer, see if she'll let me, just because, I don't know, I might be able to make a positive difference to her.
Adam! Drop this loser off.
Guess not.
Yes, Sonia.
So long, kid.
Aw. Well, at least he got an audio cassette out of the deal. So now I'm going to walk, and it's going to take a bunch of my stamina. Cool. She's the worst. Getting closer and closer. So do I only have time for one more story with one more person? I might not even get to everybody. Got an achievement for being almost here. Road 96. Oh, Typed Metal said that they just saw the star icon that I was confused about before. I did not see it. Huh. Okay, so I'm on foot now. Stamina's not great. I'm gonna kick a rock. Oh, oh. So somebody earlier was saying that soccer ball that I was kicking, that would make sense if that soccer ball actually had a place I could kick it that would give me some kind of achievement. That is the kind of thing that people like to do, though not every soccer ball is going to be like that. We've got a bunch of yoga balls at the Tranquility Factory in Trumbull Valley, and they've got no purpose aside from just kicking them around for fun. Guess I'm just trying to stay off the road so the cops don't pick me up. By the way, I have seen people talking about the art style and especially the lighting in this world and how sort of atmospheric it is. I mean, it's definitely not, they're not going for photorealism. They're going for a very sort of distinctive look. And yeah, it really does work. I mean, there's definitely, you know, a lot of like sort of rough edges and flaws in the art, but they deliberately went for an art style that is meant to have rough edges and flaws, which I think really leans into, you know, it helps them, you know, as a small team deliver something that's really ambitious without necessarily needing to, you know, fret every second about, like, you know, just pixel perfect representations of things. They went for kind of a loose, sketchy representation of the world, which means that they can probably make a lot more with less. Oh, crap. Oh, hello. Yes, I would like to not be picked up by the cops. Thank you. So would I have gotten to this level no matter what? Because it's like the last area? Or is it only if I approach this place on foot that I end up having this version of the experience? Is this the place I can go? Looks like no. I got invisible walls around me. I Am Fenwick suggests, I wonder what would have happened if I didn't have enough stamina to make that only choice to walk. So it wasn't my only choice. I also could rest. And so I wonder, so it could be that there were other story branches that I would experience if I rested instead of walking at that point. Or maybe, like, maybe there's things that can happen to me because I'm resting in sort of a weird place. And then maybe I would have been able to walk afterwards. I'm really not sure. Oh, wait, you were talking about when I got out of the limo. Because before the limo, when I chose to hitchhike, I could have chosen to walk or I could have chosen to rest. But I think, yeah, when I got booted out of the limo, so yeah, I wonder. Maybe if I had only been like a fawning fan of hers the entire time and said negative things about the protesters, she would have kept me and I wouldn't have had to walk at that point. Maybe, I think it was my choices that led to me having to walk. So yeah, so I Am Fenwick, yeah, you're right. It did not give me the chance to rest when she kicked me out. So you're right. Okay, so yeah, I see what you're saying now. If I had had not enough stamina and she had kicked me out, what would have happened? I have no idea. I don't know what happens if your stamina gets to 0. I don't know if it ends your run early or if there's just some event that happens at that point. Sorry, it took me a second to figure out what you were asking, but yeah, no, I'm not sure. Oh, by the way, while I was sitting there jabbering, things got real beautiful all of a sudden. This music is great.
It feels so good out on the road and on my own. Waking up now, strings attached now, looking back from ocean waves to deserts.
Haunting. So I can just sit here all day, I guess, looking at Pride Rock. Oh, hey, there's the soccer ball. It ended up here after all this time. This music is a bit of a slow starter. It's really pretty. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Transistor. So yeah, I guess, you know, if I didn't need to eat and stuff, maybe this would be an okay place to just end the game. Just hanging out at this lake. It's kind of cool. So they gave me 2 ways to walk around this lake, but if I just go straight, I end up at this seat. I Am Fenwick is like, oh yeah, you get all relaxed, and then suddenly a feral comes from over the ridge. Yeah, so far, the only thing that's actually scared me in this game was when I suddenly got a lockpick. It just slapped me in the middle of the face. I Am Fenwick says that barrel has an odd purple glow. You know, you're right. It kind of does. I mean, everything here has a... Oh, this... Yeah, you're right. There is a purple glow coming out of these barrels. What? Why am I standing here? Hold on. Let's get this tape back. You know what? Maybe I was about to say, oh, I should go for a little dip in this lake, but, yeah, no, it does seem a little purple. It does seem like there might be something nasty in there. Let's just keep our distance from this lake. Don Raven King is like, drink it! Oh, alright. So this is a waterfall. This is not the direction I should go. Alright. Let's try going the other way. Thank you, game, for not draining my stamina when I run, because the stamina of just running a short distance has nothing to do with the larger scale stamina that they're tracking up there. It is interesting how much of this game they just sort of let you pick up by inference. At no point was I told, this is your stamina. I just saw what reduced it and what raised it, and made assumptions. And I think so far that assumption seems to be right. I don't know what happens when it gets to 0, like I Am Fenwick was suggesting, but spray paint revolt, spray paint go vote, spray paint only trust yourself. I'm gonna go vote. No vote, no voice. So I guess that's my exit? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it is. Ooh, spooky. Okay, that might be an exit. Add a stone. Absolutely. I don't know what that's for, but... So this is this just lighting or is this a way out? I don't know, but I want to explore further. Oh, what's this? Some kind of zine. Somebody's been living here. Any hidden collectibles? Oh, I can rest. You know what? That might be worthwhile. My stamina, you know, isn't super low, but it's not super high either. Let's see what can happen when you rest, if there's any downsides to it. Oh, I only get one? I guess, yeah, you only get like 2 or 3 if you're paying for a fancy trailer. Ooh, take what? Some kind of money. Cool. Okay, so I've rested. I mean, I guess I could just keep resting, right? Is there anything stopping me from just resting again and again? Yes, the lack of an interaction. Okay, cool. Well, so I guess that was what was hidden. A little bit of money, a little bit of rest. And nobody else has been here because they obviously would have knocked those over. So, let's go out. Oh, there we go. Yikes! Cops are really patrolling this area. Huh, so I didn't meet any characters this time through. I just was by myself. It's kind of cool. Probably gonna be happy I rested. Here we go. Walkity, walkity, walkity. 0 miles to the border. So there's 2 characters I didn't get to meet. Don Raven King says, you got money for sleeping? Were you streaming it? So I'm not sure if somebody left that coin by me while I was sleeping, or if that coin was always there and I just didn't notice it because the sleep interaction was dominant. Here I am at Pride Rock, ready to be held aloft by Rafiki. Turns out, even though I'm exiled from my nation, eventually I'm going to come back as the true Lion King. Alright, so they've stopped a truck. There's nobody in the truck. Do I want to tell these people I'm here? Not sure I do. So a few things that never happened. I never really got access to a telephone, so I didn't have the opportunity.
Snacks and drinks? Can I help you at all?
I never got the opportunity to call any of those numbers. Wait, what's on the TV?
Special 10-year commemoration of the collapse. There's some never-before-seen footage there.
What kind of footage?
Oh, just proof that the government had explosives rigged on the mountain.
What? Proof? Wait, I can spend $3 on a fortune pig? Wait a second. Is this your stand?
Don't know whose stand it'd be if it wasn't.
You know how I can cross?
Keep it down, kid. You want to get my wife and I busted?
Oh, of course not.
Can we trust you?
Oh, of course.
Okay. You seem in good health. Maybe try crossing over the peak. There's a path to the right of the trucks. But be careful. One false step and that's it. I hope you find your freedom, kid. We'll be rooting for you.
Okay, so look at there's different routes I can take. And if I'm in good health, to the right of the trucks is where I want to go. He might have recommended something different if I was in worse health. And then, okay, oh, so there's the formal border crossing, and I'm trying to get across in a way that will not involve me having to talk to anybody from, like, Border Patrol or Customs. So I can eat some food and feed the fortune pig. That's what I can afford to do, so let's do that. Let's eat some food. Fills me up. And then let's pay the fortune pig for good luck. What's this? Treat others like you would treat a friend, and they will become one. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, thanks for your help, man. Yeah, to the right of the trucks. Oh, wait, I've got a lockpick. I can hide in a truck. Because I went with Stan and Mitch. That gave me a tool that I didn't have otherwise. But, I mean, that feels like a special opportunity that I shouldn't pass up if I got it. But he did recommend that I go over the peak. That looks like that's probably what I'm trying to do. Force yourself into the truck with stamina. He's saying I can probably make this. So I'm gonna go with that dude's recommendation. Mostly because I want to maximize my chance of success. Okay, so I can blow 4 stamina to climb. Or I can cross by the trail, but it says I can't. So I wonder if this is like the lockpick. Like if there's some experience I could have had that would have made a peak trail accessible to me. Ian Fenwick points out the guy probably didn't know I had the scary lockpick. And this does seem like something I could do anytime if I just keep my stamina up. Oh. Another thing I'm nervous about is if there's like another terrorist attack planned for today. This looks like it's hovering over the entire deal. This is a hard decision because I genuinely don't know if all of these are valid ways to escape. Like, are some of them, am I going to get caught in some of these cases? I don't know. I mean, I paid the fortune pig, but what are my other options? Man, I've never felt so indecisive about, I mean, this is the end of the game.
Can I help you at all?
What's that direction? Oh no. And then what's over here? Can't go that way. There's something in the third truck. Okay, so picking lock is an option in both of these trucks. Okay, so there's a choice here. It's entirely possible that there's a wrong choice to be made in one of these trucks. I mean, like, and forcing the truck open with 2 stamina, and then there's a way to go with 4 stamina. There must be an advantage to the route with 4 stamina, or they wouldn't have you know what I'm saying? It's like, if there's one route that's 4 stamina, one route that's 2 stamina, the 4 stamina route must be better. That's the calculation I'm going to make. 4 stamina route must be better because there has to be a reason why I would regret not having enough stamina for it and having to go with a lesser option. So, everyone's saying pick the lock. but there's 2 different trucks and it's dangerous. Type metal is saying flip a coin. Let's see here. Greetings Card says, here you can see a game designer optimizing the fun out of a game in its natural habitat. Okay, I Am Fenwick points out, a special tool might be better than physical strength that anybody might have. That's a good point. Okay. Okay. Furthest forward truck. Pick the lock. I'm going with you, folks. I'm trusting you. Let's see if I regret it. Yeah, Don Raven King, I agree that the black and yellow truck seems safer for some reason. Maybe because it's further forward. Maybe because it takes more exploration to find it. I've just got this sense that there's going to be trade-offs. If something's harder, it's going to be better. Okay, let's see how we do. How about you hide behind the boxes? Oh, hello. Let's keep that. I've got a snack. Can't really... Oh, hide behind box. Absolutely. Oh, maybe that's what makes... Oh, they've got some fuel back here. Maybe the challenge...
Checkpoint.
It's that I have to notice that I can hide.
Stop.
What's that you got there?
It's a movement detector.
Oh, you don't need that. I'm not hiding it.
Then you got nothing to worry about.
Not gonna move. Tight Metal's like, don't breathe, Jeffrey.
All good.
Yes.
Pull
Oh, I moved.
up to the next checkpoint.
The next checkpoint?
Good day to you, too.
How many checkpoints are there? Come on.
Well, what's the dog for? We run an obedience school. What do you think it's for?
Dog?
Go on, girl. Go on.
Nice.
Hey, what are you eating?
It's all clear. Nothing but
Oh my gosh.
pull up to the last checkpoint.
So, if I had eaten the snack, would the dog have found me? Would I have been caught?
Breathing scanner.
What the heck?
Triple check system. New policy from the big
Is this
man.
gonna eat up my stamina?
The scanner now.
I'm holding it. Stamina's going down. Okay. That costs 3 stamina.
Understand?
If I hadn't had much stamina, this would have been a bad move. Tight Metal said you would have failed this if you took the path. I think I wouldn't have done this if I'd taken the path. I think this is instead of the path.
Freedom. Nothing is more important.
Am I
But
free?
There are many others in Petra still looking for it.
87 days later, Election Day. Yikes. Okay. Not what you usually look forward to. Big protest at the border.
And their journeys have only just begun.
And now we're saving. So this is as far as I got this time. But now I gotta wonder what's gonna happen next time. So, okay. So they're treating that first trip I took as episode 1, and now there's an episode 2? And it looks like, okay, we're June 1st, 1996. So are we going to tell the stories of multiple people trying to cross until we get to Election Day, then we see the outcome? I don't know what this is yet. I found a lockpick. Unlock all the locked things. Okay, so does this mean I'm always going to have a lockpick, or just that run I had a lockpick? I don't know. There's so much left to discover with this game. I'm deciding now, do I want to keep going, or do I want to stop? Well, either way, this is the perfect time to end at least one video. So let's wrap this up for right now. So if you're watching me later on YouTube, you can subscribe to my channel. If I do play some more Road 96, which I'm kind of inclined to do, I'll stick that video there. Otherwise, I don't know, click whatever I happen to put up on the screen.